Welcome to Under the Helmet. Ryan Waters standing with Devon Kozar, defensive lineman for the Okanagan Sun. Your second year with the Sun out of Manitoba. Why originally football?
I played hockey all my life. Then when it came down to it, I realized that wasn't really my calling. And once our high school brought in a team, I decided to try out, and I fell in love with it ever since grade 11. Yeah.
You came into Kelowna last year as a first-year player with the Sun. Why did you leave the great province of Manitoba and move to BC and move to Kelowna?
I had a couple buddies from Winnipeg that had moved out here to play, Tommy Howes, and he had nothing but good things to say about Kelowna, so I thought I'd come out to spring camp and see what it was like for myself, and I just fell in love with it. You know, the atmosphere, it's beautiful, it's honestly the nicest place to live in Canada, so it was an easy decision.
Last year we saw you on the offensive line, this year on the D line. How come? Why the switch?
After the off-season last year, I decided I wanted to do some really hard training and cut a bit of weight and really start playing aggressive football. I like playing O-line, but D-line's a lot more fun because you can actually get in there and lay the hurt on some people. So it was a nice change, and you know, it's not too complicated. So it was an easy switch for me, and I'm glad I did it.
How about any hobbies? Yeah, what do you like to do outside of playing football?
You know, I love hitting the gym. You know, like any other guy, I love playing Xbox. I love playing Madden.
Would you consider yourself a gamer?
I would. Not as much now anymore. I've been nursing a lot of injuries this year, so I haven't really been able to keep up with my gaming. But yeah, I would consider myself a gamer for sure. Yeah.
Favorite food? If you had to choose one food that you could only eat for the rest of your life, what would that be?
Definitely homemade pizza. I'm a sucker for it, and I'm not a big fan of delivery, but if it's a good homemade pizza, that's all I need.
Do you make the homemade pizza, or is it mom's homemade pizza?
It's usually mom or grandma making it. I'm not a very good cook.
Flavors? What about flavors? What do we like on the homemade pizza?
Lots of cheese, pepperoni, onions. Simple. That's all I need.
How about pumping up? How do you pump up before a game? Is there a ritual you go through in the locker room before a game?
Really nothing crazy. To get in my zone, I just need to put my iPod in, some heavy music, really loud. I just need to sit there and think about what I'm going to do.
We're not talking like Carly Rae Jepsen, are we?
No. Something way heavier than that, you know.
What's one thing people don't know about you? If you're willing to share something that you can tell everybody.
One thing people don't know about me, and which a lot still don't believe, is I was a tailback in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you any good?
I led our division in rushing yards and touchdowns, so I like to say yeah, but we had a good team.
Now you're hitting guys with the ball.
Now I'm hitting guys, yeah. It's a good change. Now I get the best of both worlds.
Devon, thanks for doing this.
Thank you very much.
Devon Kozar, he is Under the Helmet right here at OkanaganSun.ca. Thanks for watching.